Good morning, my Stitchy friends, and welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. Today is Thursday, so what is Thursdays? Thursdays is Ambilight Thursday, so we're going to continue with Ambilight. I am finished with the one corner, and I'm finished with quite a bit on the bottom. So I am going to go, I turned it around so I work easier. And yeah, and we're continuing. So I'm doing the little blue circles again because the bottom ones are done. I just decided to fill it in nicely, that it's a great piece to do today. So how have you been? I hope you have an awesome day. Early morning, I was busy already. The courier came, I got up. And then I drove to town quickly because tomorrow, just hold on, what's wrong? Oh, Lola is on top of me. I just fed her to prevent this, and now she wants her food back. There you go, Papa. There you go. All right, so to prevent Alex from carrying on with me and from me to being late, just went just the final stuff for his camp. He's leaving tomorrow morning, and yeah. I did that, and the courier, guys, I will do an unboxing after this for you. You are gonna be shocked. It's a must-see unboxing of FGNORMAL 110 colors. Yes, 110 colors. I'm not gonna give everything away. So when it arrived, I thought, okay, I want to peek what this I want to peek. So I took the pattern out quick just to see the amount of colors, and I was shocked. 110 colors. So today's unboxing of FGNORMAL, please don't miss it. It is fabulous. It's going to be amazing. I cannot wait to do it. Now everything for Alex's camp, I must still pack it today. All the books are covered. Can you believe it? It's not all the books, but all the books I can cover is covered. School stuff is marked. Everything is done, and now the big, when they start, it starts all over again, because then you get all more books and more this and that. So everything's done. Only thing I've left to do is, you know, when you go to grade 8, we called it standard 6 when I was going to high school. We didn't call grades grade. We were in sub A, sub B, standard 1, standard 2, and then grade 8 was called standard 6. Now the initiation camp is this weekend. He's coming back on Sunday, and Monday initiation starts. Now the first 2 days they can wear normal clothes because it's only initiation. They get audition for the SOT concert. And then they stay at school till 4, Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, they wear school clothes, but they can't wear their blazer. They just wear their normal green shirt, tie, grey socks with green stripes, pants, and it's a green shirt. I mentioned they're not allowed to wear the school hat yet, or the blazer or stuff like that. And now listen to this. This is what I must still do tonight, because tomorrow I must go and get it laminated. I don't have a laminator, and my printer's color is not right. So tomorrow morning I must do it tonight, and tomorrow I'll go and print it. So they need to wear the whole 2 weeks, till 1 February. Then they need to wear a green hard hat, like the construction hard hats. They need to wear that with a board hanging around their necks with their name and surname. The theme of this initiation is Lego. So on that board I must put a school photo, Lego men, and then I must paint a tissue box, and it must have a happy Lego man and a different kind of Lego man in the back. So Alex chose the one with the glasses. It's a cool cop kind of Lego head. And that Lego box they must carry with them for 2 weeks. It's their pet. And on this board is their name, surname, their shoe size, their favorite, if they can be a fruit, which fruit would they be? Alex chose a peach. And then, of course, an old school photo of them in primary school. So that board hangs around their neck. They carry this painted tissue box with a happy and sad face, that's their pet, and then this hard hat through the whole initiation. Initiation stops the last day of January, and then they are finally accepted in the school and they can wear their blazer. So what happens then is it's a whole ceremony. The principal shakes their hand, the school bell rings, and he puts on their blazer and they get a welcome in the school. So they go through this whole 2 weeks of initiation, which is hectic. And this camp is also, so I got Alex everything. My neighbor, she gave me a sleeping bag. We don't have sleeping bags. I don't want it. They're quite expensive, so we help each other out. So she gave me that, and that's about it. Abby's stuff is easy. She's done and dusted. Just waiting for new books. Everyone's very quiet, and then of course Alex is going away. So that's what's happening in my life at the moment. I will later today, my Stitchy family. I will later today, not now, later. I will post a picture of my progress on Ambilight on the thread that I've got on my Facebook group. It's Stitcha-Rella stamped Facebook group. I will post a picture under that thread of my progress. You guys know, most of you also, but not a lot of you, post your progress there. It's if you can't find the post, it's pinned on top of the page. Not easy to not difficult to find, I mean. So I will leave a little space there, and I will show my progress. Not leave a little space. What am I saying? Because my progress is, I think, alright for working on this and on Harbor of Love. So I'm working on both. For the little time I had to stitch, I think I did well. But you can be the judge of that. You can see it there. I am not posting it on YouTube, and I'm not doing it every week because that's why we have progress reports. I wanted to address something. Oh, I don't know who asked me. I'm trying to think now. Oh, a lady, one of my subscribers, asked me about yesterday's unboxing, that roses, that flowers. It needs a stitch along. Not at the moment. Or maybe in the future, but I've got 3 humongous stitch-alongs going. And the smaller ones coming, and marathons. I can't do another big one because Ambilight is humongous. My silk cross stitch is 2 meters long. My Harbor of Love is over 1 meter long. So I can't just start a new big one. I don't want to start a new big one. Anything I start now is going to be smaller ones, so that I can reach my goal of finishing Ambilight by the end of the year, and Harbor of Love, and all the small ones. But they'll all be finished, you'll see. Must just work on them, get this busy, silly time over. And tomorrow my videos might be a bit late, but they'll be there. Because of course I'm taking my son to where they go, and it's all like suitcases and whatever. And after that, guess where I'm going? Oh my gosh. Well, I've been to them and I must be back again. I must go to the SARS offices. So if you're in South Africa, you know what SARS. It is our tax offices. So I'm sorting stuff out there. That might take a while. So just be patient, please. The videos will come. They might be a little bit late, but they will be there. Not skipping. It's just the morning is a bit hectic. And it depends on how long they keep me there. Get off. No. That other cat, man, I must chase her out because she fights with Lola. And I love all my pets, so don't make a mistake, but they must not hurt Lola because then they can lie by someone else. Because that's not right. Oh, so I'm very excited about the unboxing. My Stitchy friends. Oh my word. I'm so excited to open that because I haven't seen it. I just took the pattern to see the colors. I was very curious. You would have been too. So that is going to be one amazing stitch. I want to do beautiful stitch alongs, you know. I don't want to just grab something and waste my time. I want to do beautiful ones, and I'm super excited about it. So let's see. It's two beautiful. The one is cute and the one is just amazing. The picture. I don't know even what the canvas looks like. Nothing. It's just that I saw and I'm like, oh my solity-dolity. How beautiful can you get? It's very beautiful. The picture is beautiful, and then when I saw the colors, 110 colors. We're getting more and more colors, but it's mostly the brands that you get the colors from. So, Spring and Toy Sunday, Mona Lisa, and then you'll also get a lot of colors with Romantic Story. All the shops are keeping them. Even FANSELLS has listed them. I left a link under yesterday's FANSELLS unboxing, was it? Yeah. The FANSELLS unboxing, under that flowers, that last link with that name that I can't pronounce. I'm sorry, I slaughtered those names. It's actually, they've got a brand, like, that's what they call it, but it's Romantic Story. And about Romantic Story is they absolutely fabulous. Amazing brand. It is just these symbols are only colors. I've got lots of Romantic Stories. Remember that symbols are only colors, and sometimes they put like red and pink next to each other. I'm used to it. It doesn't really bug me, but there might be someone that it bugs. But it's so worth it. Look when you begin and do that first. Then there's no problem. That's how I work with those. If there's a color that you can see, you might have a problem, do it first. Then it's over. And it's not difficult then. That's what I like about it. Hello, Dixie. Dixie, want to play with the toy? Sorry, guys. Dixie. No, this ball is Lola's ball. You can't take that ball. You got your own. Sorry. They've got their own toys and they want to come and steal Lola's. I'm very protective. No, that's nasty because then she can't find it and I must look for it. And it's ridiculous because she doesn't really go out. She goes out to pee and poo. She is only in the house. She's by me. I must go and look for these toys. And she moans until I find it. And there's no time for toy scouting today. I need to get my bumming gear, get everything done and dusted. Margaret's here. So everything smells like lavender and flowers in the house. I love it. I love when the house smells super clean. My house is not dirty, it's just super clean when Margaret's here. She gets all the nooks and crannies. What's this now? I didn't cut off the green when I was finished with it. Now I regret it. Just hold on. Whoa! Sorry about that. Almost we had a big accident. Come, Lars. There you go, sorry. All the cats are here and I can't protect the stuff because I'm busy, so yeah. Don't know what's the problem. Lols! Oh, there you go. So this section where I'm working, the corner where I'm working now, it is the only open. Everything that you see to my left hand side here where my thumb goes is done. So this corner is done there. So I'm trying to bring this up to date so it's on the same level. And then I'm going more to the side. But I just want to bring it to a certain level and then I go side. But I've gone to the side quite a bit with the green as well. Can't help myself. I need to go back to Harbour of Love. I didn't have lots of stitchy time, but when I did have stitchy time, I actually stitch on Ambilight a little bit. This week I had my stitch along time with you guys. And I had about 3 hours of stitchy time. That's all I had. But it's okay. Kids are almost back to school, then I'll stitch the whole day. Days and days and days. Make my videos and stitch. But I just want to stabilize the family again. Because at the moment we're running around. This one must be there. This one must be there. And I think it is going to be quite a thing to get used to. There's 2 schools. I'm used to one school, now they're in different schools. And Alex's calendar looks much different than it looked in primary school. So I don't know just to get, I don't like change. I do not like change. I like things to stay the same. And then there's no hassle. So this is very stressful if you don't like change. I don't know if you know what I mean. Sorry, I've got a needle in my mouth. But if you know what I mean, let me know. I really do not like change. I like stability and it's just things must be the same. If things change, it throws my whole world upside down and I need to get used to it again. And it's a weird thing. I can't help it. I've always been like that. But to change it's a big thing to me. But I do get used to it. I don't think it's normal not to like change. I don't know. What do you think? I actually don't know. I just know I don't cope with change well. But I do get through it. I also don't cope well with people that let you down, or people that's just nasty, or people that's nasty to my children. I don't cope well with those things. Otherwise, I'm happy-go-lucky. And then stress is a bad thing. When I stress, you won't know it. Now and again, I'll talk about it. But when I stress, I just want to sit in a corner sometimes. But I get myself out of it. Have to. Happy-go-lucky. Here we go. Can't get worse. It can just get better. I always remind myself of that. It can't get worse. It's just can't. It's just gonna get better. Must. And normally it does. Mike is climbing up the walls. I promise you. He is so bored. So this morning I was annoyed. I was supposed to wake up much earlier and I didn't set an alarm. And Mike said he promised me he'll wake me up. He'll promise me he'll wake me up. And he didn't. So I was quite angry when I got up. Not angry, just annoyed. Because this should have been loading already, I've lost 2 hours that I wanted to use. And I was just annoyed. I might be right, I might be wrong. I was just super annoyed. But he is so bored. He is packing the storage room now. He is. But it's good. It's stuff that he always says, I'm going to do it. And it's a year later. So now it's getting done. So I say nothing. I just let him carry on. I just say nothing. He came out now and he showed, he's discovering things that was lost. And it's like a treasure hunt. He asked me, why do I keep things? I'm kind of, I don't know if it's hoarding, but I don't like throwing. Okay, tell me what you think of this. If you keep a school book of your kids per year, or you keep their baby shoes, or you keep, I'm that. I don't know if that's hoarding. So I'm sentimental. I keep sentimental keepsakes forever. I still have my Christmas gifts, my grandmother that passed away, that she gave me, and my birthday gift. It's just things I knew she couldn't do it and she still did it. And I know out of what place it came and out of what place out of her heart. There's just keepsakes. But I've got lots because I'm turning 46. So I've got a lot of keepsakes or special books or is that hoarding, or is it emotional gathering, or is it? But it's stuff that I don't want to, because it reminds me of a moment in time long ago. Because my brother is not like that at all. He just chucks everything. I can't get rid of very old things that people gave me, even old letters or I've got hordes of photos. I keep those things. Do you do that? Is it wrong to do that? What do you think? Of course, I'm a hoarder when it gets to cross stitch. I hoard it, but like I told you guys, memberships. I've got 5 level 1 memberships now, but I will still do something special for level 1, maybe every 3rd month. But what I'm gonna do is there's a lot of things. There's a lot of giveaways, but on level 3 is the biggest giveaway, and of course I can afford that then because I need to pay for those things I send away. So level 3 is the biggest reward because it's like live Skyping. While I edit my stuff or while I sit and do something, I will go live 2 or 3 times a week like that, even if it's short, with my level 3 members. Also, they're gonna, every 2nd week basically, I'm gonna draw one of them and they'll get more than 3 cross stitch stamp kits. They'll get that, and then I must still decide. Level 1 is, of course, I'm gonna do something, but there must just be enough people, because of course it's very, I must tell you this, it's super expensive to send stuff from South Africa. That's why there's a limit. There must be enough people so I can start doing it, so I can actually afford the postage of the things I give away. So that's plain and simple. That's why I do it like that. I need to afford the postage of my giveaways. Then I'm happy. Now that giveaways won't just be stitches. It will be something South African and maybe a personalized letter or something from me as well. As soon as it hits the benchmark, then I will start doing that. I've got lots of plans for this year, so we'll see. I just want to start the year, get the kids started off, get Mike back to work, and then I've got my time again for myself. Totally for myself. I've got lots of time for myself, but I mean, not for myself, but I mean doing this. But when Mike's working, kids are at school, I've got so much more time. That is much more. I don't know how to explain it. I'm sure you understand. Yesterday, I went to make copies because the printer doesn't print right. The ink inside the printer is not, something's wrong. But I have to buy new ones, and it's just too expensive. So I went to the printer, and I came back, and half an hour after that, and there where I was, there was an armed robbery. Inside, outside, it was terrible. People got hurt. Yeah, I just sat there and I said, "Thank you, God. I can't do that as well now." So it's just here up my house. It's 3 kilos away, 4 kilos away. So it was armed robbery. People outside got shot and they got mugged and cars were stolen. It was a group of robbers. It's not something new to South Africa. I'm telling you this, it's just a bit close to home. And we were there, and then me and Alex were there. Luckily, we were spared that, because that is traumatic. I don't need that stuff in my life. But we live like that. It is like that, yeah. That's just very close to home. It's in daytime. Ah, man. Never ends, right? But it's January. And and it's bad in January. A lot of things happen. Because January has 500 days. No one's got food or money, or then robberies and crime increase extremely. It's on in January. December it also does because people's not at home, then they break in. But in January it's more rough. It's not like when you're not at home, they attack you for food and money and stuff like that, and cell phones and cars, so they can take care of the family. So it's robbers are bad. And load shedding is back in full force. Just fantastic, right? Doesn't bug me that much. It bugs when you want to cook, but I won't make a plan around that. It was bad when I didn't have a backup, and that was bad. So this is my channel's 11th month. Yeah, no, 12, because I started in February, and February will be that date. I'll go and look, but they only give you the months. But I'll go and see if I can see the date. February was my first video. Can you believe the time went past? So many things has changed and happened, and it's ridiculous. Very, very ridiculous. Oh, my mom's feeling a little bit better, so by the way, that's good news. Don't like when she's sick, it's not nice. There you go. I'm very happy that my children look forward to school. They love home. I love them at home. But it's nice when they look forward for the new year. They're excited to go and study and learn. It's nice. For Alex, it's a whole new beginning. Abby's got this year and next year. Then she also goes high school. Don't know if our Australian plans are going to come through. Mike's not finding a job, so I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't even want to think of that. I was so excited about it. He's supposed to, we can't go if he can't find a proper job. He finds small things, but it doesn't help. We lower our standard of life or the way we live because we just want to go and leave our family and stuff. But he needs to find something sustainable and good. So he's not coming right there. I don't even know if he's looking. I'm not even asking because he just causes fights. So yeah, that's life. There you go. I said the books, if I don't finish, I'll do it over the weekend. I finish that, the stationery, I even mark the school clothes. Yes, I mark them. I want to wash them. Margaret didn't do that today. I want to do it myself. She can just iron it for me on Monday. So that is it. I don't know what Mike, I can hear Mike from outside, but I don't know what he's doing. If he's talking to himself, the dogs, or just someone, I don't know. There's no one there. He's probably talking to the dogs. There you go. Oh my gosh, guys. This morning I was annoyed. I told you I was annoyed because I woke up. I lost 2 hours basically. And for Mike, I'm recording. Mike. He's singing and going crazy like a drunk person there outside. But but he's not. He's just working. And I'm not in the mood to talk louder and louder because Mike is carrying on the outside. Ooh, let me see what's happening here. There you go. I'm sorry if I babble along and suddenly I talk to my family or the cats or it happens. Life happens, right? It just happens. But I'm the mom. And I buy in this house nothing goes by without going by me. Yes, it should, because otherwise, you plan something, like an example. You plan something and you put the food there when you get in, like to cook. And you get into the kitchen and it's gone. So yeah, they must tell me if something's lying on a cupboard and I put it there, they have to tell me they take it. Or if they can take it. It's annoying if I plan something and then it just disappears. It doesn't disappear. Everyone's free to do what they want. But I mean, planned stuff must, they know by now, don't take mommy's stuff. I want to get, next week is now lunch boxes again. I want to bake muffins at night, to pack muffins in for them, for something nice. January is long. February we can do something else. There was an egg shortage in South Africa. I don't know if it's still there. I don't know if we're importing eggs or what's happening. You can only buy a certain amount. If you follow me, you'll know exactly when it was. It began before December. And now you can buy as many as you want, but they didn't lower the price again. And it's expensive. Eggs is expensive. I posted something on Facebook. I switched my kids to Bostik, not to Pret anymore. Pret is 100 Rand for 3 tubes. It is crazy. And the kids fly through that. It is ridiculous. It's the price of school stuff went up so much. It is, I promise you, I was standing there, I was like, what? It was very bad. Alright, so I'm gonna just have a sip of my coffee and I'll be back in a second. Alrighty then, so you are seeing this clip after I've been, I don't know what to do. I have finished recording this clip, 35 minutes, and then the memory card corrupted. So I've got the first bit of my video and nothing. So I am doing this twice now. If I repeat anything I said in the first one, because that's been an hour and 20 minutes ago, I'm very sorry. It's very demotivating when that happens, but oh well, here we go again. So I was busy with the blue and I finished 2 threads of blue talking to you, and then the memory card ate my clip. Great. But it doesn't matter. Here we go again. So I finished that, and to fill up that gap, I am starting to fill out these red ones. Yes, I am. Going forward, forward, forward. There's no other way to go but forward, right? Now, I don't really know what was said in the first one, so please excuse if I repeat myself. We're having serious internet problems here. It's got nothing to do, even if you have power, it goes on and off. So the videos might be late, I don't know. It's going to take slow to update. We've got it working again, but it's an area problem, not just us. And hold thumbs, so I get everything to you in time. These blues look alike, I promise you. We've worked the blue and this one is almost the same color. Well, let's just get it done. I was telling you earlier on that on that clip, I know this, I think I haven't, let's just see. I picked up problems, big problems with a thread, but I don't know which one it was. It was one of the pink ones or one of the blue ones. Mike was sitting here and he was laughing at me. I promise you, he was just laughing at me. It happened more than 15 times, but now, as you know me, I prepare my thread, and everything I prepare, I do work till it's finished. I don't stop, I work it gone. And this specific thread, let me show you. When I do a stitch like this, and you come back over. Okay, wait, I must go up. So it kept doing, the thread keep doing that. I promise you, I do not know how. I do not know why. But it was hectic. And it can't be that it's old, because old thread breaks. They didn't break. So if you go over and you pull it tight here, it kept leaving. If you got your 3 threads, it kept making a little hoop with one thread. Then it takes me taking out my all the thread out of the needle and straightening it. I promise you, I've done it more than 50 times. I didn't know what I did. I didn't know. And after a while, I did everything perfectly like I normally do, like I do it now. It just kept happening. You don't have to believe me. I almost had a hernia. I thought, oh my gosh, what is going on? So I have come across all the years. I came across old threads. Yeah, that happens sometimes, but they break. For me, old threads are when your thread keep breaking. So I don't know what was the cause of that, and I'd only use wax with silk threads, so that's not a solution, but I fought through it. And it's the first time in all the years that actually, now and again that will happen, you straighten it and it's gone. But that was not the case here. It kept happening with every stitch. You do a stitch, it happens. Do 2 stitches, it happens. Straighten your thread, it happened the whole time. It was so frustrating. If you have the answer to that, please let me know, because I didn't have a clue what's going on. After a while, I thought I'm going crazy. Yeah, so this is my redo of the last clip. Man, today is not going my way. I must still pack Alex's stuff. I can't wait to do that unboxing. I am super excited. I see the brands, they get more and more colors, because this is also a brand, Joy Sunday. The Joy Sunday, Spring, all of them, they get more and more colors, which is so, I'm delighted with it. I really love it so much when there's a lot of colors. So after this, I'll do that unboxing. I must still pack for Alex, my dear Stitchy friends. Yeah. I must pack for Alex. He is going on that camp. I have not gotten to that yet. There's a few things. And everything just happened. First of all, I didn't wake up in time. I asked Mike to wake me up, but he didn't. Because he is... I swear, he doesn't know what to do with himself with all these days off. He's not used to not working. So he's just doing everything everywhere. So I woke up late. So that was the start of this day. And then the memory card ate my stuff. And so we carry on. So I'm going to ask him to help me tonight, because now there's no time left. I must help Alex. And that is my day. Also, I want to tell you something else. Now I forgot. It was in my mind just now. I don't know. It will come to me just now. It was important, but I can't remember. Mike's in there. No, Margaret. Please put that shame. Margaret's coming in here, and Mike's in the bathroom. So I tell her, Mike's in there. Please don't go in. You'll see how Mike duck and dive for his wickets. Oh, so it's back to school. Oh, I won't say tomorrow. If I don't know if I did in the first clip, so I'll repeat myself if I didn't. It is important with all this internet issues today, I hope this videos get to you. But tomorrow I'm gonna take Alex to go on the camp. And then I've seen the tax officers in South Africa call them SARS. I have seen them, but I must be back tomorrow. I do not know how long I'm going to wait there or what's going to happen. You will receive your stitch along and I'll do a nice unboxing tomorrow. But tomorrow I do not know what time, but it will be in tomorrow. Even if it's a bit later, it will be there. Today, these videos are not made late. They are just, I'm struggling with internet. So the uploading of them might be a bit slow. But they will get to you in the end, and that's basically all that matters, right? As long as they get to you. Oi, oi, oi. I see every time, shame. Even Alex brought me coffee when, I promise you, I almost cried when my clip was finished. And I couldn't use it. And it happens quite often. Those memory cards are expensive, so I'm not buying a new one. I'm sitting with this one for now. Just deleted it, but oh well. Here we go. It gives me more stitchy time, right? So I'll get a bit further on Ambilight. There was someone, I don't remember everyone's names. I don't know if I mentioned it. But please, this year I can't do another big stitch along. Ambilight is big. I want to finish it by the end of the year. Harbor of Love is big. I want to finish that by the end of the year. My silk stitch is 2 meters long. That is big. So now everything else I am starting will be marathons and smaller stitches that I'll be able to finish. I cannot start any huge humongous stitches at the moment. I've got 3 humongous stitches, of which 2 must be finished by the end of the year. But the ones you ask for, we can always work on it and I can do it. But not this year. This year is booked. The smaller ones I'll announce what we do. I'll also announce which smaller ones. We are starting that smaller embroiderer, Joy Sunday, that angel embroiderer. We're starting out on 27th of November. You know, I don't want to repeat of last year. I do not like change. Change is, you know, I cope with it, but I do not. I don't like change much. I don't like stressful situations, and when I've got so much unfinished things, it's chaos. This last year, I started a few, and it was just too many. All those unwashable 18 and 16 counts I had to chuck. Then I still have Alice. She's more than halfway done. I'm just not in the mood for her. Because I did it the whole year, little by little. And it's just, I don't want to. I will finish her, but not now. I'm not even thinking of her. I am thinking about my 16 count butterfly. That I might work on a bit, but also not right now. The cat, we've got that, Liz started that traveling stitch with the cat. I've got one, but mine is a different, it's the same picture, different brand in hers. I want to finish that, but not now. So there's a lot of them, but I'm not even thinking of them. It's too stressful because I started too many last year and it won't be the same this year. Everything I start this year, every new start I have this year will be finished this year. That is the goal. I will not do that again. I don't like it. It is chaos, and chaos and me don't go well together. I don't like that. Oh, you guys, it's nice. Margaret's here and the house smells like lilac and flowers. And oh, my house normally smells good and is in good condition. But when Margaret's here, it is just so, she gets those nooks and crannies, you know. She gets it all. So that is interesting and nice. Oh. Do you guys know why the memory card's not that old? Do you guys maybe some of you are tech savvy. Why does memory cards corrupt? And I've done nothing. I just record. Then I just see a red thing going off on my camera, and then the memory card corrupts. Why? It's not full, it's clean, I formatted it, so those are not answers. I have done that. Why does that happen? I don't understand. It broke my will to like carry on for a second there, and I'm like, no, let's chat more because it means I can stitch a bit more. So now I've officially lost 3.5 hours of my day to mistakes and not getting up in time. I will never ask Mike to wake me up again. I'm very angry because of that. Because he promised me he'll wake me up and then he just left me to sleep. And I had plans. So now I'm behind on my whole day, and I knew for a fact today's gonna be chaos. That's why I asked it. Not just more chaos, but I'm gonna ask Mike to cook again tonight because I'm just not gonna get to everything. So I'll ask him. Mike helps me a lot. I'll just ask him to throw something together there, and then it's done. You know, you always think you've done everything, okay? So, like, for this tour of Alex now, I'm sitting here thinking, what am I going to put his cutlery in? It's now too late. Maybe a small cooler bag, yeah. Maybe put all his plates and everything in a small cooler bag. And his snacks and stuff I got him. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, maybe I should do that. My mind's racing. Do you also feel like that when you get behind on your day, and it's not things that can be left till tomorrow, or it must be done? So as soon as I get behind on stuff that must be done on a certain time or for a certain time, I get very nervous and worried, and then that's the only thing I think about. Is that a bit obsessive, you think? I don't know. I really don't know. And then again, if this is a repeat, I'm sorry, I don't know if it was in the first or second clip. I do get a lot of emails, and please understand, I love you all, but I want to say something here quickly. When I get a request to review something, I will do it if it's something that I want to put in my collection. Then there might be a chance. Sometimes I don't have a choice, but if you ask me to review something, I might do it if I'm also interested in putting it in my collection. I can't review everything for everyone, every stitch, because I don't want all of those in my collection. Then it's a waste for me. So I will review something if I know I also want it in my collection. Is that fair? Because I get a lot of requests of review this for me, review that. With pleasure, if I want it in my collection, I'll do it. Otherwise, if I'm not interested, what's the use? Why? You know what I mean? So with pleasure, if it's something I'm also looking at. So I hope you understand. I'm not trying to be nasty. And I'm not talking to one person. I'm talking to about 30 people. If I like it as well, and it must be in my collection, it doesn't help I review something. It must go in my collection. And I know for a fact it's something I would have never chosen or worked. Then I cannot do that. I really, really hope you understand it. I hope I said it nicely and didn't come off bad, because I don't mean it bad. I just want you to understand I can't, everyone's request, I can't do it. If I collect it in my collection, then I'll do it. That's basically what it comes down to. Alright, here we go again. Oh well, the memory card took my video, but you know what? It made me come further here, so I've got progress. That's all it did. It gave me 35 minutes more progress. Oh. Look at the bright side of life. If I sound funny, it's because I had the needle in my mouth. It's a bad habit, I know. It is what it is. Okay, let me see here. There you go. Okay. Oh no, what's happening? I've got a knot, guys. Just hold on. Yeah, it's gone. There you go. So try number 100 million and 100 million. Try 100,000,001. Oh no. Try number 1050. I mean, actually, you know, I'm in such a good mood. Has that happened to you? You're in such a good mood, but everything just keeps falling on your head. If you know what I mean. It's like everything is just not going as you planned it. Bye-bye, Margaret. Ek sien jou maandag, né? Bye. Margaret is going home now. Okay, there you go. Margaret? Vat maak jy weer? Hoe soek jy hom? Margaret?
Ek wil sê bye.
O, sê net bye.
Ja, maar ek wil jy op my nie pas op.
Nou, ons kan nie die hele tyd so gaan nie, maar dan vat jy van daai sakke saam.
Ek vat nie en daai een was in Alex se kamer.
En Alex, ek kan nie daai kleintjie nie, vat van die grootes as hy so moet ry.
Okay.
Front it, yes. Okay, there we go.
Wil jy daar?
No, it's... She also... Laat haar net van die sakke vat, Mike. Een van die grootes. Now I'm making sure she wants Mike to take... Margaret wants Mike to take her to the bus stop. But every time we clean cupboards or we do something, everything I don't want, or the old clothes or anything, Margaret normally takes it. But now I just made sure, because we saw there's already 6 black bags. It's stashing up. So if he takes it, she must start taking it. And because I don't want to be a storage for that, that's why I threw it out. You know what I mean? So I'm throwing it out so I can get rid of the stuff. It shouldn't be in my house anymore. So I said to her, no, start taking it. There's so many take it or throw it away. I'm trying to get rid of all the extras and the stuff that we don't want, you know. I don't want to still keep it around. And that's the problem I have with it. So it goes away. It must go. That's why I quickly spoke. Sorry to interrupt, but I quickly made a plan there. I'm cleaning up. I'm not making a black bag storage. Oh, wow. So what shenanigans you guys are up to? You can hear, it's like crazy, yeah? I tried to finish everything, but it didn't work out. But oh well, here we go. Margaret's going early today, but it's alright. She did what she had to do. People has things to do and lives to live, and there's certain things you have to do. There you go. I say, I am very impressed. I think my progress on this is amazing. It's nice when you see progress. It wants to make you more. More progress and more progress and more progress. Ooh. Oh, you guys, I was so, I told you that when the video bombed out, I was upset. But not angry upset, I was just, I wanted to cry, basically. And, you guys know who brought me a cup of coffee and told me I must feel better, or he hopes I feel better. Alex came in the room and said, "Oh, don't worry. Everything's gonna be good, Mom. I made you coffee." That is just worth so much. That's worth more than any gift, it is just the love of your child. Oh, no, I'm on that station again. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to, before I start with those membership giveaways, I don't know if I explained, I think I explained in the first clip, before I start thinning out my collection, and I've got more than that, there's a lot. I wonder if I must actually pack it out, but that's going to take a very long time. It's going to be a long video. I don't know if you'll be interested in seeing my whole collection, but it's a lot, so it will probably be a 2-hour video or more. I don't know, it's a lot. It's crates full of them. So before I start giving them away, or for the prizes for my members, must I show them to you, everything? Not unbox all of them again, that's too many. Just take them out and show you what there is, if you want to see them, because I must in any way, it's not going to be, it will be beginning February. I must pack them out and sort what I'm going to let go and what I'm going to keep. Maybe I should just show you before I start doing that, and then pack the ones that I'm going to give away as prizes and keep mine separate. I don't know. What do you think of a video like that? Show you each and every one, but just the front page. And then the ones now with the... it's not going to come with a photo. It will take me 10 years. I'll pack them and I'll explain, and if there's not a photo with them, these work ones doesn't have photos. I will just put the little itsy bitsy picture next to the screen so you can see what it is. What do you think of that? Is that going to be boring? Or would you like to see that? I don't know, I'm going to do it, and anyway I can just as well make it on a video. Let me know if you want to see that. Put all my crates there in the living room, and pack them out and sort them. It's going to be a mess. But you can sit and chat with me while I do it if you want. Otherwise, if you don't want to see that, I don't want to record it. It's going to be a mess. But if you want to see it, it will be a mess in the beginning. I'm going to sort the crates out. So I'll make big piles of maybes and yeses and no's and and just show you what I have. We count them and we see what there is. Tell me what you think. I don't know. There we go. We're almost up to date here. I've done a bit here. I've skipped. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I did a few 5 stitches here that shouldn't be here. But it's also blue, a lighter shade of blue. I'm just stitching ahead. There's no room for mistakes now. We just go forward, no backwards. No more time. Oh man, there you go. I'm sitting here just praying for the internet to work by the time that I load. It's still working. But I first want to make that 15-minute video before I do something else. There you go. Da 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 da. I'm checking while I work with you so this thing doesn't bomb out again. If it does it again, I promise you I'll go outside, lie in the grass and cry. Not funny at all. I don't think it's funny. It is horrific. Gruesome. Alrighty then. Just want to see here. There you go. I think, I don't know. Please tell me if you know why memory cards do that. Please, 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 because it's mind-boggling to me. And I don't know the solution anymore. Because it's done it a few times now, and it's terrible when that happens. Not funny at all. Here you go. Just want to finish this one. Then we're going up there. There's a whole section covered again. Go that way. This is going to be so colorful. Now this one's got 114 colors, alright? This one, of my stamp kits, this is the most colors. Now today, you're going to see that video. That is my second largest amount of colors. Yesterday, the flowers at 90. Now today's unboxing is a Joy Sunday with 110 colors. Oh, it is just fabulous. I cannot wait. There you go. I hope you guys enjoyed the stitch along. I hope I didn't moan and groan too much. My spirits are up. Stress levels are very high. But I am positive, and that's about it. I hope you all are healthy and well. It's always a good thing, that. Health, a very good thing to have. Mobility and health. Wait. Alrighty then. I just want to make here. I'm scared this thing does it again. You know, I've got that fear of the camera doing it again. But oh well. I'll just do it again. Oh. Okay. Ouch. I didn't even put that thing on my finger because it hurts. Just not hurts because my finger is hurt. I should put it on, but I didn't because of everything that's happening. Alright, so I hope you love the stitch along. I hope so. I babble. You must have a lovely day, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. I will chat to you again tomorrow, and don't forget to watch the unboxing. I'm so excited about it. Lots of love. Stitcha-Rella.